The Commanders' offense ready to get started in this NFC Championship. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Wentz. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From midfield, here's Wentz. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him. And touchdown! Logan Thomas, 35 yards. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. Finding space at the 40. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very solid gain of 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And
now we get another look at Washington on offense. Their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete to Dotson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. To throw again on second down, Wentz. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 8 yards. Throwing on first is Wentz. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Carson Wentz, 22 yards. And the Commanders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 54 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. From the 27, Wentz, a quick throw but incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
A throw over the middle taken in. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 74 yards. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Wentz now on first down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Working from the gun, Wentz. And Thomas has it. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Wentz going to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 1 quarter remains. remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz. He gets it to Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Wentz now to throw. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll run again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The Commanders' offense returning to the field. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Room here to run. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. 104 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Commanders are going to the Super Bowl as we say good night, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.